Yo, what is up, boys? Stoic Tang here with another YouTube video. This is starting to get serious. Life is starting to get serious. I'm starting to get old enough to realize that I cannot play around. Not like how I used to. That I cannot waste time watching movies. That I cannot waste time hanging out with pointless friends that only want to see me fail. That I cannot spend time on my phone, on my computer, doing the things that only rot my brain. Time is running out. Time is running out, and you are not urgent enough. I am not urgent enough. I am not hungry enough. I am not starving. I'm not thirsty. And that's my problem. I realize this only now. Then what's the point of life if you don't want to give your 100%? What's the point of trying something, of doing something, of taking steps towards a goal when you're not going to give 100%? You have to be that, man. You have to be that man. And you have to stand up. You have to tell yourself that it's not over. You're still breathing. You're still on the planet Earth. And you're able to do anything. You don't know where to start. You don't know what steps to take. You don't know how hard or difficult it's going to be. Well, if you truly put in 100% of your effort, of your time, of your energy, then how could you possibly fail? How could you possibly fail? What else is there to life? Do you want to just live as a failure? Do you not see this? Nobody's around me. Nobody's around me when I'm at the bottom. And when I'm at the top, when I get to the top, because I know I will be at the top, I don't need anybody around me then as well. Family, God, and myself will sustain me forever. That's all you truly need. And when you have that mindset, when you have that discipline to truly give it your all every single day, then you know that you will succeed. Nothing great ever came from somebody who gave up. From somebody who only put a little bit of effort, who only crawled to the finish line. Why would you try and fill a cup only 10% of the way when you know later you're going to need more water? If you're only going to fill 10% of your cup, then don't fill it at all. Because you're going to need to go to that spot again and get more of that water. But why couldn't you just give 100%? Make this full. Make sure that every day you fill this bottle, every day you give 100% effort, and you make sure that you leave nothing in the tank. Then go to bed and do it again tomorrow. How simple is that? How simple is that? Oh, you think it's hard? Of course it's going to be hard. Because you never gave 100% ever in your life. The true winners of this life, the people who are successful, who won, They had so many obstacles, so many trials, so many times they fell down on their face. But they never showed it to you. You never saw it. You thought it was all luck. You thought they never worked hard. But they cried, they bled, they sweat. They shouted probably 1,000,000 times at themselves, thinking that they couldn't do it. But then, something else rewired in their brains. And then they showed up every day. They showed up when it was tiring. They showed up when they couldn't handle it. They showed up when nobody else was cheering for them. And they made sure that their dream wasn't only going to be a dream forever. That they made their dream a reality. I believe in my dream that I am going to make a reality happen. You guys know how devoted I am. You guys know how much I speak about this. Because I truly believe in the obsession. I truly believe that if you really, really, really want something, and you give it your all, you believe in God, and you give every waking second towards that goal, you will achieve it, if not something better. But you have to be able to take the hits. You have to be able to say, that hurt. But I'm going to keep moving. I'm going to stand up. And I'm going to say, if I don't suck this up now, if I don't accept this now, then I won't get to my dream. You have to be able to get up after every failure. You have to be able to say that I don't know how exactly I'm going to do it, but I know that I will, one way or another, because I am a person that makes things work. I don't ask for things to come to me. I don't ask for things to happen right in front of me. I go and I get it, and I get it, and I work for it, and I stand up, and I hold my pride, hold my ego, and I make sure that something happens. I make sure that I am the one who gets to give charity, that I am the one who gets to reap everything that I sowed, that I am the one who's able to eat the crops that I planted. Inshallah, I will be what I ask for. You know that your story is just beginning, right? You know that your story is not over, right? You still got so much more in you. There's people to disprove. There's people to prove. There's people to make proud. There's yourself to make proud. There's people struggling all around the world. People that you care about, that I care about. Doesn't it make you feel powerless that you can't do anything about it? Doesn't it motivate you to wake up every day and say that, what the heck am I doing? If this person can buy 50 Lamborghinis and I can't help the people I love, then how does that make sense? I'm not going to complain that this person got gifted all his wealth. I'm going to clap. I'm going to say, Alhamdulillah, this guy is amazing. But I need that. I need to be better than that. I need to get that somehow. And you do it the right way. You do it your way. You do it in the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's the only way. My life, your life, everybody you see around you. Life will pass. We will pass. You have to be able to make something last. Your legacy, your honor. What you put out into this world. What did you do for the world? How do you make a change? At least in your family. At least for yourself. Make the change. Because we get 80 years at best. We get 80 years to make something happen. Don't spend 60 of them working. Don't spend another second on your phone wasting the time. There's not enough time for it to go around, for you to share time, for you to keep giving your energy to somebody, to the parties, to the drinking, to the lust, to the woman. There's not enough time for that. I just wish more people could understand. Because sooner or later, you're going to understand. But if you understood early, as this video, then you would know. I know that it's going to work out. Inshallah, Allah. It's going to all work out. That's all I have today. Stoic 10 here. Hope something made you motivated, because I know it sparked something else in me. Thank you guys for watching.